How you going, guys? As you can see, we're starting off from where we left off last time. I got a sack over my arm, and we gotta take 3 sacks to the shed, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. See where the day takes us. I think I'd like to play a few horror games here soon. Um, I got my eye on this one, Kiosk. That one looks pretty fun, and I think I want to go back and play some older ones as well. I think that could be pretty exciting. Uh, for me, it's going to be terrifying, but that's something I think I want to do.
That's that.
Alright, that's the last sack. Talk to the blacksmith or find work at the gallows. Well, this is the blacksmith?
Put it that way.
Let's talk to the blacksmith. He's right here.
But I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here,
Brother,
understand?
I made the sword for the groom, alright? It was a very respectable sword, very nice sword, okay? Don't disrespect me like this.
I'm a blacksmith too.
I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it
Why
up
not?
and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
Well, the thing is, I've never forged horseshoes.
A
Damn.
blacksmith's son and you never made horseshoes? Well, whatever. You'll manage somehow.
All finished.
Here we go. Quench this thing and finish it. Huh. Cool. Alright, lady.
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time.
Can I help you somehow?
No.
Alright. Let's talk to this guy.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
I don't want alms, sir.
But I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
Talk. What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same.
What's
Thomas
that?
is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor
Damn.
fella.
Maybe.
If that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with.
I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea jactan honest, my friend. The die has not been cast, and that grieves me. No one wants to play with me, so I'll be quite glad if you join me. And for what shall we play? You don't look too well off.
I heard you have a certain turquoise rosary.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat, although belonged is a strong word.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
I'm wondering.
Hang on. You're saying you don't mind holding on to a stolen item?
And who should I give it back to? I doubt Kabat will tell me who he took it from.
That's gotta be
Besides, you've got to
Captain
admit the
Thomas's,
rosary
right?
belongs in the hands of a servant of the Lord. It's safe with me.
Alright. I just want to interject here and let y'all know I was running around for about 40 minutes, running out of time to save Hans. I did a few other little tasks, but they didn't lead anywhere. They didn't add to any kind of progression. All I had to do was talk to this guy here after learning about the rosary. and you'll see. What if I talk to this guy again?
I heard that priest of yours has the rosary.
Nicodemus?
Yeah.
I heard he won it from Kabat at dice.
That sounds like him, all right. Booze and dice. And consorting with that thief, Cabot, too.
Well, I suppose he should give it back, right?
He certainly should, but you did the right thing. Maybe that rosary turning up was a sign from above. Wouldn't you like to pray by Thomas's bedside?
Could I?
Aye, come with me. I'll take you up to the chapel.
Oh, yes.
Usually it ain't open to, well, folk of your station.
I understand. I'd be glad to go and pray for Thomas.
He's all the way up here? Whoa. Wow. This is an amazing looking game.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No,
I'm not.
Everyone to me. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto.
Yeah.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself.
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
Go. And thank you.
Alright, let's make this shit. We're gonna prepare this. Now, I know we need wine.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
I'm trying. Need to put 3 of these in there. Get it boiling. Alright. There. There we go. Now we need the elderberry leaves and the mortar and pestle. Oh no. Do that. And 2 ginger. I think that's it. Alright. Let's see what Henry says. He didn't say nothing. Okay, that's gotta be good, right? Yes, take your book, Henry. You scholar. Alright. Let's go save this man's life. Dude, we are so fast. Oh, come on, come on.
Did you get it?
I hope that's the right stuff. That would be number 9. That's not number 12. They said 12 rings of the bell. Oh man, they're gonna drag Hans out. Oh no. It looks like he's gonna cry. He does look like he's gonna cry. Bro. I'm not gonna lie, that choir is amazing.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country.
Oh man.
And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Farewell, my friend. It's nice knowing you. You were an asshole,
And so,
but
for the damage
you didn't deserve this
caused
fate.
to our dear
Fate.
Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
This guy looks badass.
Lord. What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down!
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Yes.
And this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy. What does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth. In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary. Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so?
Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground.
And we're gonna act like nothing happened.
Oh man, they're already arguing.
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could. But then you wouldn't have